All right. So welcome to everyone who's watching. And here's a episode 12 of the Hacks podcast. Thanks for everyone joining us. And we have some great guests on today. This is episode 12, and we are titling it Friendship. I don't know why. I have very few friends. And I guess PJ is probably the closest friend I got.
Literally in this case.
Yeah. My dog is actually a little bit better, but you know.
Same thing.
The same thing because he doesn't
Both
talk.
bitches.
He actually stops talking when I ask him to. But but you enjoy the collar more than he does.
Oh yeah.
Who takes more showers?
Yeah.
Probably your dog.
Probably my dog.
I am Indian. Let's not forget.
Well,
I am Indian.
my daughter is the one who cleans my dog, so he's asked to have her wash him down, but yeah, I don't think it's quite appropriate. Yeah.
How old is she?
11. So on our show tonight, we have, I'll introduce them to you, and then they can speak up for themselves. We have Mark Noyer.
What's that?
What's up? And we have Elvin Maglinte.
Chia, what up?
And then we also, right in the middle, is Amy Thompson, or also known as Amy Sack, who claims she's not going to speak very much, and now she's already trying to speak. So I'm already disappointed.
Hi.
But
So can I tell you what's going on, you guys? So basically, this is our episode number 12, and the reason we took a little bit of time off is because I didn't like the direction that our podcast was going, in so much the fact that, although we love Skyline Studios and it's super fancy and we're going to have a comedy contest there sometime soon, the only reason that we didn't continue on is it was kind of a little bit too fancy for me, and it's not really the direction I wanted to go in, not only my podcast, but
fancy
my life.
meaning expensive.
Fancy meaning expensive. I'm not gonna lie. We got an Indian and a Jew sitting on a couch saying it was too fancy. We all know it's about the money.
Hey,
it's all about the money.
Yeah,
Come on now. It wasn't that expensive, dude. No, being seriously though, it wasn't that expensive. It wasn't that expensive.
And we are going to go back there.
We are going to go back there, and the service was first rate, and it wasn't that bad. But the problem is that I wanted to do a podcast that was really just about open mic comics and not having like super like fancy, like, even though we're friends with some of the national headliners and some of the feature comics and stuff like that, and some of them even live up the street. I didn't need to have a podcast with like Sammy or Kabir on, like, or fucking.
Well, that's the whole thing.
Even Paul Connor said he would do the thing. And we're friends with all those guys.
So are you saying you'd rather wait to do Skyline when we have better guests?
Wow! No. When we do the content there, you already know that. I'm trying to cover that 300. I'm trying to cover that 300 with some tickets, but we're gonna have a pre-contest to pay for it.
No, I know we are. That
we're
contest
just trying to get some shit on film, dude.
I know. I'm very happy to have our guests
so,
on.
So what happened is that when we
I'll
decided,
do anything if I can make someone laugh.
We had this set up on this Sunday because Danny was supposed to do a show with his boss, and he ended up having COVID. And so because he had COVID, Danny had this freed up. And so we found out on Monday. And so we reached out to multiple guests. And you guys have reached out and wanted to be on the show anyway. I know Amy went on Luke's show, hoping it was I think we had a miscommunication where she thought it was the Hacks. And luckily enough, we all ran in at Swinging Door, Iman's old spot. Mm-hmm. Hopefully, I know we don't want to touch this topic. Nobody wants to touch this topic.
I'll touch it. I wrote it down to talk about.
But unfortunately, Josh wrote a big giant paragraph on bacon, so we're gonna have to address it at some point. It's definitely a little bit of a grill in the room, but I don't really care about all that shit right now. What I want to do right now is I want to say, like, that's how you guys ended up on here at the same time. So I wanted to know more about Mark and Elvin, because I invited you guys. Amy's hanging out, and if you can't even see that, we got over on the side, Joe's hanging out listening to the show too. Because I guess these crew runs together. And it's just by coinky dinky.
I've never met these people in my life.
I never seen Mark in my life.
I've never been to Union City one time. Ever. 0 times.
And then we have our guest star Seneca, who we couldn't get off the couch.
No.
Yeah, we couldn't get Seneca off the couch, and now we're all jammed up in here talking about open mic comedy.
And before we go on, I just say you mentioned Danny, and just in case everyone doesn't know who Danny is or what he does here. He's kind of the nuts and bolts of the technical stuff for us.
Okay, so you guys, so today this was like kind of like a seat. We flew by the seat of our pants to get everything all done, and just, we're gonna promote the show post-op. But the thing is that Danny is the real secret behind the whole podcast. He produces, directs, writes. He pretty much does the whole thing, and he's done. Well, he gets on my ass about not saying crazy shit anyway. Someone's got to. Monica hasn't helped one bit in this fucking journey. But basically, Danny. Basically he edits and puts the whole thing together for us. So we want to fucking give big props. To Danny
hey, let's give it up.
Because when you guys get your shit on there, when you guys get all your shit together, it's gonna be Danny that's gonna be doing it because I'm stupid as fuck. And basically I gotta pay this guy to do it. He's over at my house donation. Anyway, so fuck this fucker. No, I love fucking Danny. Without Danny,
I love fucking Danny too.
Yeah, dude. And bro, and then the thing is like,
there's so much money in the living room. Like, he's gotta be.
What's that?
You don't have to use the studio. You could like be in the living room. He's like setting it all up. It's like a professional.
Yeah, dude.
Studio.
It's when the reason why we're doing it here, like obviously, I mean, you guys don't know the backstory, but if you did, it might creep you out a little bit. So I'm not going to tell you until toward the end of the because I don't want to ruin it.
Word. Word.
But I already told Mark the story, so he's well aware of what's going on.
So so let's get into our guests. Let's
go. Mark, what's up?
Let's go. Let's go.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Let's go.
What's going on? This is the first.
Let's go.
I fucking don't. I might. I don't know. I
Put him on the
idea.
spot right there.
You and I talked yesterday. I was drunk. I'm drunk every day. And when you called me, or I called you. Was it yesterday?
That's okay. I'm high every day, so that's
good.
Cool.
Good for you.
And someone has to be, and I'm gonna be that person. And so I have no idea what story you're talking about, but I'm sure it's creepy, and I'm sure I don't want to sit on this couch anymore. So you're right.
I plead the
Don't
fifth.
tell the story.
That's not a blood spot on the back of that thing. Elvin, what's going on?
I'm good, bro. What's good?
I saw you the other day at Swinging Door.
Hell yeah.
And I saw you just fucking tearing it up. Where are you playing now? What are you doing? Let's get what the kids say. Let's get our socials out of the way.
Hell yeah.
Amy, jump in after too.
I'm on Instagram, Elvin the Comedian. Facebook, you can find me on there. What else? TikTok, Elvin the Comedian. So Twitter, and all that good stuff. So yeah.
So do you have any dates set?
Yeah, let's get the dates out.
Dates?
It's the beginning of the podcast.
Let's get them out.
Dates. I got plenty of hot dates. 14th, I'll be in Berkeley. The 19th at Stabs in Sacramento. And I think I'll be back in Sacramento again, too.
Where in Berkeley?
Berkeley, Amy knows.
Is that the Red
Amy
Apple
knows.
Pizza?
Oh yeah, yep. We did the red tomato.
Red
tomato.
I think is it red tomato or apple?
It's one of the...
It's tomato because it's for pizza.
Maybe
red?
just tomato. Maybe just tomato.
No, you're doing the same spot.
Yeah, I'm doing it on the 20th.
Oh, you'll be...
Yes,
Oh,
you are
okay.
also doing it. You are. You're on.
Oh shit, we're gonna try to totally
I'm hosting
outdo
it,
you guys.
But
That's the pizza joint in Berkeley with True Entertainment.
Pardon?
It's tomato. It's red tomato.
tomato.
Yeah,
It
is
makes
that
a
You
lot
don't
more
even know
sense
the
than
spot
apple.
we're doing.
is that
tomato.
is that the joint
We're doing it
in
on the 28th. He's got me on the 28th.
Ah,
Elliot, I'll
okay.
give you a dope show. If I can get it right, I'll try and come out.
Yeah.
All right,
We'll
shout
be there.
out Red Tomato Pizza in Berkeley.
Yeah, we'll be
Josh has
there
got a
on the
show there, Amy's
14th.
got a
Yeah.
show there.
Yeah.
Just keep coming on every Friday to Red Tomato in Berkeley, and eventually you'll see us. It'll be dope.
Are the are the ads done? Are we done with the ads?
No,
Oh, that wasn't an ad read. That sounded just like an ad read to me.
That's yours. We got no ads. We got no advertisers.
I'm
We're not a
Sponsored.
commercial in about 10 minutes.
Manscaped.
Nobody wants to advertise with us. Not even Swinging Door.
no fuck.
Hey yo. Hey yo.
I'm at May's Oyster House every Friday and Saturday on Polk in San Francisco with the hashtag Hella Funny team, and
Hella Funny crew.
I'm
Yeah.
on Cobb's May whatever Mother's Day is, May 14th.
Shout out.
And
Right on, bro.
And then I'll be headlining Cobb's in June, maybe the month after June.
Right.
Well, it was going to be June 11th, but it got pushed back.
Bro, my birthday is June 12th. Am I showing up or
That's
what?
well, you should, but it just got pushed back. That nobody of a comedian, what's his name? Neil Brennan. I wanted to show. And
Let it the blur front.
No. I'm just kidding. I mean, he needed that Sunday, so he got the Sunday. Like, it just makes sense. It's just business. You know what I mean? Like, that motherfucker is going to sell out both floors of that without even a question on a Sunday, no problem. Whereas, like, you know, I have a lot of people that are super stoked. I got people that want to come out and see comedy. I don't put my tickets or my dates out until like I have events that are worth going to. So it's like people, when I have good events, they come out. So it's like I have, like, whenever that date is, we're gonna sell a bunch of tickets. It's gonna be a really fun
What's your
show.
pull right now? How much? What's your draw like? How much can you draw?
It just depends. At Cops,
Yeah,
I'm
like,
probably
say on,
I'm
like, a
easily
summer.
myself, just me, my own promotion. I'm gonna get at least 50 people out there.
That's solid.
That has nothing to do with Cobb's promotion. True Entertainment's promotion. That's the person who produces the shows. It's like a spotlight showcase. He puts a couple people on his team on, and then he lets me pick a couple comics. So yeah, I mean they're going to promote within their own production team, and so is obviously Cobb's. They're going to put it on their socials, on their website. So you'll be able to get tickets online, or if you reach out to me, I can put you on the guest list.
Fantastic. You got your own website set up and everything? You do tickets
No.
yet?
No, I don't have, like, I'm not doing my own website just yet. I'm still figuring out, like, what platform I want to do it, how I want it to look, because websites are really finicky. Because, like, you see some websites that are like so corny, and I'm like, I can't do that. But I also don't want something that's like super overly produced, because it's like robotic and gross to me.
Are you getting at that point now where you're thinking about getting an agent or a broker?
No. I think agents are dead. I think it's done. I think it's been over for 4 years now, 4 or 5 years. So right when that pandemic hit, it's clear as day. If you are able to promote yourself, market yourself, you don't need agents. All you need to do is not be a lazy fuck. That's it. Just get on the fucking phone, start dialing. If you're not making money, pick up the phone and start dialing. It's like Wolf of Wall Street. Start fucking picking up the phone and dialing. Call clubs. When I was in LA, when I first started comedy, I was down in LA and I was like sitting there. I had nothing to fucking do. I just called clubs.
Can I ask how long you've been doing comedy?
And like 3 different clubs told me, hey, it's super short notice. Call us ahead of time and we'll get you on something. And all it takes is the initiative and the effort. Around here, there's only so many clubs. If you're not in with one of them, I don't know what to tell you. You got to work harder and put yourself in that club. Whatever club you want to be at. People that go to Punchline, I don't go to Punchline. San Francisco's Punchline or Saks Punchline, as a matter of fact. But
Why is that?
it's just preference. I haven't been to the Sack Punchline. There's nothing against those two clubs. When I go to SF Punchline, I don't feel like I'm treated like a comic or like an artist, or like, I don't want people to suck. I don't need my dick sucked when I walk in, but at least like it's just you don't even know any of the staff unless you sit there and you have to like pry at these people to like get there. It's like, it's gross. I go to Cobb's, I'm taken care of. I'm treated like a fucking adult. I'm treated like a fucking comic. Like a friend,
Can I chime in on that?
I'm like that with Laughs
Cobb's
Unlimited.
treat you
Everyone's
right.
got their place.
Cobbs
Everyone's
treats you
got
right,
their
bro.
Not
Cobbs
immediately.
treats you right.
They do, and they don't do it immediately.
treats you right, bro.
You got to work for that. You know.
Everyone has their home club.
Cobbs treats you right.
Yeah.
I've never had a bad. But I've been good with Punchline forever too. Like, I'm totally good with Punchline, but like, you know, I mean, I'm gonna lie to you, because I've got some friends that work at Punchline, I get treated well when I'm there and my friends are performing there. But if it was like on any off night, I could just be any other Joe Schmo, like whatever, even though as much as I promote the Punchline. But like Cobb's, like they just, maybe it's because I know I'm friends with the guy that owns that old, you know, that spot right next to Cobb's that has all the vintage cars and shit. Mm-hmm. My homie owns that.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I can just chill out at his shop. Yeah, it's that. It's what is it? Air cooled. San Francisco. The Church of Air Cooled.
Okay.
Yeah, and I don't know if you guys know that you haven't been around the house yet, but I used to. I do restore cars, or I used to, and so I've got like a bunch of cars just in the backyard and in the garage and shit, and so that's really like, you know, I'm from that world of car shows and custom cars, and that's kind of what I grew up in. But so it was like right next to Cobb's, the Church of the Air Cooled. So, Yeah, bro. And you know, like anytime that I can support any friends at Cobb's, always willing to do it. Punchline, always got friends going there too.
How old were you when you first moved to the U.S.?
Me?
Yeah.
Shit, I was like 3.
Oh, okay.
3 or 4. Why?
Yeah, I just want to make sure you can't run for president.
I'm wanted in 7 countries, Josh. I won't be.
Really? Is that a joke?
Partly.
No one wants him. I think you're
Yeah, I
missing
guess
the
it
point.
depends.
Nobody wants him. All
I
right.
guess, yeah.
It's not wanted
Yeah, I'm
anywhere.
a non-citizen. I don't exist on the radar. Let's just say I have a lot of aliases, and that's not a lie at all. Yeah, a lot of people. Elvin, how the hell did you end up at the corner of that couch? And tell me what the fuck's going on in your life.
You pulled me here, I think.
What's going on
What
with
do you
my
mean?
dog?
How did I get here? You pulled me here.
Your dog is my dog's jowls are like have gotten your 501 so wet.
I know, man. Like shit. Like it's all good. It's all good. You know. Probably gonna share
Like
saliva
Brooke Shields at an
afterwards.
Andre Agassi tennis match.
We're probably gonna share saliva afterwards.
Shout out Brooke Shields, by the way.
Brooke Shields
No,
reference.
she's hot right now. Brooke Shields is hot again. She's got her like a story going on.
Some Hulu documentary on her.
Yeah, her documentary is like. I knew she was lying. She was a virgin until she met what's his name.
She was in Blue Lagoon.
Yeah.
What about
The pretty baby.
Yeah.
Pretty baby. She's a baby prostitute.
Yeah.
She hung out with Michael Jackson, right? Or
Yeah. Yeah.
I was like, what?
I don't think Michael Jackson fucked as many kids as we think he did.
like
I'm gonna go
back
on the
in
record and say
80s?
All
that.
right.
I think Michael Jackson fucked maybe 1 or 2 kids, but not like as many as we think.
Oh no, I was around, dude. He was like, it was on rotation, dude.
No, I don't think he did.
I was like, Corey
I don't think he
Feldman was
fucked
in
them.
that. He was on a rotation.
I don't
dude.
think he was fucking kids.
He had a squad. Well, dude, the reason he didn't get busted is because he imported them.
Maybe 1
You
or
can't.
2.
They have to.
With that much money, he probably fucked 1 or 2. But I don't think it was like his thing. I don't think it was so much his thing that we think it was. Like Epstein, that was his thing.
So the number was lower.
Like kids was Epstein's thing.
Well, the thing is that Michael Jackson liked boys. Epstein liked young girls. That was his.
As far
that was
as
a
we know.
power thing.
That's true.
As far as we know.
Allegedly.
Yeah, we don't really know.
I hear what Mark's saying though. Like Michael Jackson had other elements to his personality beyond the little boys.
Right.
But
Well-
like Epstein was basically the little boys, like just fucking kids on islands.
But
that was his
if,
personality.
If Michael Jackson wasn't talented, he probably fucked a lot of boys. Might be saying.
Well, he would go and
I
get
mean,
them.
I think we want.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is I don't think. I think that at some point with all that money, it's like, if you let your mind kind of go to wherever it can go, especially with how fucked up his mind was with his childhood trauma, I think he would dabble in children. But I don't think it was like a. Because he had a hot wife. He had a couple hot wives.
He wasn't
He
interested.
put babies in them.
He didn't father them.
I don't think so.
he didn't
No, I
father
think
them.
it was. Yeah, there was.
You don't think that Michael Jackson was
No.
busting loads inside of chicks?
No, absolutely not.
I
I'm
haven't
almost
thought about it.
positive.
But you know what? Going to what you're saying.
Wait,
you know what?
wait.
If-
Can I
if-
tell you though
if
something about
you
his jizz though? Because the 2 kids, the Australian kids that
about
he did,
his jizz, though.
yeah, no, I was like thinking how powerful the dancing jizz was because it created 2 choreographers. You know, literally.
Well, yeah, I mean,
he created 2 choreographers out of that.
And if it's only 2, if you only fuck 2 kids, then
Corey
it's
Feldman.
not that big of a deal, right?
yeah,
Corey
that
Feldman
didn't
came out
work
and said
on
that
his
Michael Jackson
dancing.
did not touch him.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't know what I'm saying.
Where is this
is
podcast going?
Nobody's gonna.
Hey,
We're gonna get.
I
Everybody's
did a
gonna
bit.
get canceled.
I have a Michael Jackson bit. I ended up doing the Barberhood by Seamus. He has a show out there in San
Shout out
Francisco.
Seamus Donahue.
Yeah.
Who?
I did a
Donahue.
Yeah. I have a Michael Jackson bit, and I brought it up, and this one girl was like, "Oh, I know Michael Jackson. I went to school with his son," and I was like, "Shit, I don't give a fuck." Like, but yeah, it's just-
Blanket?
huh?
His son's name is Blanket, right?
No, it was Prince Jackson.
Oh.
Yeah, so
He has a son named
I went to school
Blanket?
with Prince Jackson.
I don't know.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he does.
Wait, hold on. Okay, Google. Does Michael Jackson have a son named Blanket?
Yeah.
On the website people.com, they say, "Bye Guy Jackson, 20. He was born via surrogate in 2002 as Prince Michael Jackson II and was also known
What do
as
you mean, sir?
Same person.
Find out more.
Okay, pause Google.
So wait, so surrogate. That
It
means
was
they
surrogate.
took.
It was
hold
surrogate.
on, wait a minute, because I'm a little special. Let me just break it down real quick for my brain to properly comprehend what I just heard and read. So a surrogate is when his lady and his cum are put inside of another person.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, except the
That's
lady
call
doesn't
rent a
go
pussy.
inside.
Somebody else is carrying the
You're renting
Yeah,
a
so-
pussy.
yeah,
But it's his lady's egg and your sperm that is put inside of another
yes,
chick.
yes.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I didn't know that.
You should Google it again. Watch. Do it again. But let's figure out if all of his kids were by surrogate, because you might be right. Maybe
Yeah,
he
it was-
wasn't busting
I
loads of
don't
these
know.
bitches.
I mean,
I'm pretty sure Michael Jackson was coming inside of bitches.
Before he got busted,
Loads.
there was like 10 months of
Deep loads.
He owned the Santa Monica Police Department. Like before he got in trouble,
He owned the original
everyone's
Santa
like,
Monica.
Michael, you got to slow down. We love you. We love you and everything, but bro, you got to slow down. I mean, we can't keep covering for you like this.
That's what they did to OJ.
Yeah, and then that's the only reason.
OJ
that
was
movie-
fucking kids.
No.
Oh.
No, they told OJ, stop beating your wife, man. We love you. And
Yeah.
He's like, okay.
My friends tell me the same thing, but I can't stop doing it.
Okay, on another comedy note, Elvin can't see, he's blind. But he can do crowd work, and it is fucking crazy.
Does he just make up people in his head that he's talking to?
Yeah. I
Just
just
the
make
voices?
I make up all kinds of shit. Yeah.
How do you do that? How do you do it? Like, he knows things about people without seeing them. Like, that's how. What's your trick to not being able to see and doing crowd work?
It's spontaneity. Spontaneous. It's all spontaneous. Yeah.
And you can't see the people crying after your comments.
He did
Yeah,
call somebody-
yeah.
Oh, really?
He did call some guy a cocksucker the other night. So, yeah, crying actually.
Is he a cocksucker?
Yeah. He was, or
was?
he
What
maybe he
happened?
was. I don't know.
What was he
heard-
doing that made you call him that?
Yeah.
Because I told somebody recently that they were a what did I say to them? They are, I'm pretty sure they said they're a terrible human being to their core.
No,
It's like, to your core, you're a terrible human being. It was an audience member.
I did
During
it
a
at
show, too.
I did it at the Viking Club.
Oh.
This Viking Club. Like
That's probably the wrong
man,
place to
like,
call someone a cocksucker, dude.
woo.
All right.
But yeah, that was dope though. They loved it. They loved it. They were like, oh fuck yeah, hell yeah.
Did you call him a cocksucker though? What was?
Cause well, his name, he's a biker, right? A white dude, a biker named Pot Sticker, and I was like riffing on that. I was like, I asked him real quick, like, so are you Asian or white? He's like, I'm Asian. Love you a long time, ling ling ling. And I was like, oh fuck you, you're white then, you cocksucker. Don't fuck with me. No, but they ate it up. They loved it, so that was cool.
One of the classic scenes of Kubrick's Full Metal Jacket.
Oh,
But
that is the best first half of a movie possibly ever.
Okay, are you so?
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
you guys, can I
I
tell you
agree.
something?
I
I am the
wholeheartedly
biggest
agree.
fucking Stanley Kubrick fan in the whole world. Like, I love Stanley Kubrick. Like, everything. Like, I wish, even AI, you know? You know what AI is, right?
Allen Iverson.
The answer.
Oh yeah, with the Haley Joel Osment.
That's ASMR.
Why are you whispering?
ASMR
What the hell are you
Iverson.
saying?
Yeah, but that wasn't directed by
ASMR
Kubrick.
Iverson.
I can't hear you if you whisper.
That was Spielberg.
What am I? I'm not the microphone. I can't hear what the hell you're saying to me.
Okay. All right, here's a question for since we're kind of talking about some of this. I was at I was doing an open mic last week at Kaleidoscope Cafe.
Okay.
You got to work clean, and it's like a 5:30 to 7 something thing. But so I asked, I was trying to do some crowd work, and I asked this couple. They're both easily pushing 80.
Oh, they're old.
Pushing daisies.
Yeah, they're old. and so I asked them how many kids they have. And so they first said one of them, they had 2 kids. One of them 60, and the other one's dead.
Right.
So what would you say after they said that?
I'm sorry.
Good.
I mean, I said, you guys sure
I
know
tell
how
them
to
to hurry it up. Let's go.
I said, you guys sure know how to bring down a room.
I would have just given him a black
No,
funeral.
I didn't do that. I said I'm sorry, but
You didn't want to give him a
I was
black
just curious.
funeral?
I don't know what that
You're
means.
a comedian and someone lays some heavy shit on you.
Yeah, I was
you
like-
wanna come up and hold the mic and like lay out your heavy stuff right now, like.
Yeah, I mean, I was like, God, you maybe I had some jokes planned for this, and you're telling me your kid is dead. That kind of ruins my
That's
joke.
what the sociopath in me. I wouldn't even care.
Well, you asked about their kids.
Yeah.
That's like asking about someone's mother or father. You never know what you're gonna get.
Well, yeah,
You
exactly.
never know what you're gonna get.
It's a gamble, yeah.
My mother has cancer, right? Like what? You never know what you're gonna get.
Absolutely.
My mother was gang raped to death. You never know what
Well,
someone's going to
that's
say
funny.
about their. Yeah, right. There's the nugget of fun, fucking humor for you. There it is, right there in between the fucking gang rape.
Daniel and I had that conversation
Daniel
about
who?
rape. Daniel Lewis about rape babies.
Oh, Dan Lewis.
Dan
Yeah.
Lewis was his dad. Is that-
We just seen him earlier.
Yeah,
We seen him
because
earlier.
he said that's not fair if your dad's an asshole.
He was talking about rape for 7 minutes at the open mic. Yes.
He was talking about
Was he
rape.
really?
No, he was.
Daniel.
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. So sounds like my
Dan
set.
Lewis is
Sounds
hilarious.
like my set. You been copying?
Dan Lewis is a fucking assassin, dude.
Yeah.
He's like a.
Yes,
Well,
he
you
is.
know, a rape. Okay, so the new word is if your dad's an asshole, they call you a rape baby. So
That's
like,
interesting.
I was like, well, technically, if you look at First Testament God, you know, he was kind of a dick. I mean, what does that make Jesus?
Right.
You know, and so Daniel's like, that's not fair because if you really
Are you
were a
excited
rape
to
baby,
go to hell, or what's going on with you? Does that like? Are you stoked on that?
Christian hell is Hindu heaven.
Yeah, right, dude.
We're into Lucifer. We're into light. No, we have a festival of lights. The
Hey,
Diwali
the
festival.
main question is
Technically, it's a
is
festival of
hell
Lucifer.
cheap? That's what it is.
Oh, speaking on what's up? It is Easter too, huh?
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter. If Christ came back,
Happy
isn't he a
happy
Hindu?
late Ramadan and all that shit. I know you guys just had it. You guys just had another thing recently too.
It's probably Diwali, the festival of lights.
Right? No, the most recent was it Diwali?
I mean, technically, Diwali.
I remember Diwali was, but it wasn't most recent. Most recent was something else. There was like something else.
I don't know. I'm not sure. I don't know
my
honestly,
Am I pulling
Easter.
your Indian card right now? You don't know what it
No,
is?
I don't know. I honestly, like the last 90 days have been just a complete blur. I've been
Yeah.
some crazy ass shit going
You're
on.
smoking a lot of crack or what?
Bloodlines.
Yeah, you're spilling.
Oh shit.
There you go.
This is a
Well, it's empty
incredible-
now. There you go.
Luckily, this was only $60 over at St. Vincent de Paul. It was $900 on Wayfair. God damn it!
Yeah,
How do you guys feel about
you had to scrape some guy's semen off of it.
Nice.
God, why would you do that?
mine?
Nice.
You're sitting on it.
Yeah, well, that's all right.
You're sitting on it now.
I'm used to it at this point.
Black lights. Black lights.
Mark, so let's talk about the fucking gorilla in the room. So
What gorilla?
You?
It's me.
You're stupid. You're stupid.
Boom. Rim shot.
Anyway, so we all.
Hey,
met-
Danny, what's the sound effects, bro?
Listen, I want to talk about fucking the swinging.
Shut
door.
up, Danny. You're talking too
Yeah.
I
much.
want to talk about the swinging door.
Jesus Christ.
Because,
All right.
because I
He's
got
behind the curtains like the Wizard of Oz.
listen. I want to.
First of all, before you get into the swinging,
Yeah.
before you get into the
Whoa,
whole story,
there's a
Fuck the
swinging party
swinging
here?
door.
he wants to talk about the swinging door. Let's just remember, it's one place to do an open mic. There's plenty of other places, so it's not shouldn't be a huge deal. Some people have made it into a huge deal because of what happened. Was it last Monday or Monday before? But it's just one place. There's plenty of other places.
So now we're in the second half of this podcast, like we were talking about.
I just want to point out, for some reason, everone looks a little sleepier now.
They don't look sleepy. Look buzzed. Look more
Quit being a
buzzed.
fucking snitch, all right?
Not
What do
me.
you-
Speaking of
I'm supposed to
snitching-
be getting casted for NBC tomorrow, and you're here making me out to be some drug addict.
I
fuck is wrong with you, huh?
I never mentioned drugs.
I'm holding a joint
I just
in my
said,
hand.
I just figured, it was a really long break, so we're all a little sleepy.
Otherwise.
I personally don't like the swinging door.
And
Okay.
that's
Okay.
fine.
All right.
That's fine. we all met there. But
And
anyway,
personally, as a human being entirely, Iman is terrible.
oh shit!
Wow.
Whoa, are we gonna cut that out, or are we gonna leave that
No, I
Well,
love
we can
Iman.
talk
Shots
later.
fired.
in? I know.
Shots
Iman knows I
fired.
love Iman.
Listen,
So we're talking about the swinging door now.
I want. This is my opinion on the entire trend, and I've got texts from certain individuals after the whole fiasco. But my thing is, look, I know sometimes shit doesn't fucking work out like the way that you plan it to, but you know, one of the reasons that all of us are here right now is we all met and you know, even our prior, we all been to the swinging door, and I just want to tell Iman that not only that we love him, that fucking we want to thank him for the 5 years that he did at the swinging door. But you know, dude, there's some things in life that are worth a lot more than fucking money and, you know, like accolades and like, oh, I told you so and shit like that. It's like, look at this shit, dude. You brought all of us together to do this fucking podcast. You know, you brought a entire community of fucking comics, fucking, and yeah, we're bitching.
Credit for our
yes.
podcast?
No, I'm giving Kimon credit for being a fucking a human being, and you know, I'm giving Iman a credit for being a fucking good human being, and fucking just putting in work for fucking 5 years and feeling like he didn't get recognized, and I recognize that shit. So
He works very hard.
I went there twice. Once was with you, and then the last time was when the shit hit the fan. And you know, I've heard
What
nothing.
shit hit the? I don't know what happened.
fill him in.
Well,
Here we go.
Here we go.
in short,
Here we go.
so in short, what happened is Iman was, you know, he's the host, and he went up and he started, you know, before a single comic started, he got up and started to do his bit.
Right. Well,
And-
his character.
And so he got a little harsh with a couple of you know, patrons who were at the bar, and
the patrons.
yeah, he said
Weren't expecting those.
There's like 3 people there.
So human beings.
So, humans, yes. And so they clearly didn't like it. But then he started to tell some jokes that were about Jews, and they weren't landing.
Yeah.
And he did, like, you know, a good 5 minutes on Jews.
Even though he looks like a dainty Jew, he's not.
No, he's
He's not.
and so it kind of, well, it did. It was after if the jokes aren't landing, what else? All he's talking
He
about
did
are
5
Jews.
minutes on Jews?
At least.
No, there's no way. He did 5 minutes just on
Look,
Jews.
I didn't time it.
He doesn't even have 5 minutes of material in anything.
Well,
How could he be doing?
He did 5. That's what I was thinking. The same thing.
Damn.
He doesn't even have 5 minutes on Muslims, and he's Muslim.
Yeah.
well, I mean, I'd never seen anyone from his
Numbers
background.
are exaggerated.
I'd never seen anyone from his background bomb so much without using dynamite.
What?
Wow. Mark Noyer's going in.
I did not say that.
Wait a second.
I did not say that.
He's from Iran. He should be used to bombing.
Yeah, exactly.
Whoa.
But no, all kidding aside.
I have no Muslim jokes because I want to make money someday.
I just
well,
want to know.
that's what his joke was.
I just want to know if everyone,
Jews.
whenever they say
it-
they're Persian, like.
So
maybe-
anyway, so let me just finish. So he was doing all these jokes that they just weren't going over. They were really, you know, whatever you say.
On the Jews.
They're on Jews. And so
Yeah.
after a while, at some point, the bartender, who had only been there a very short time.
Amount of hours. It's not, from what I heard,
He was
it
a new
was
bartender.
he was a temp.
I don't know if that was his first day or what.
Right.
But he was
I think
new.
it was.
And
It was
so
his
he
first
went
day.
up and told Iman if he, I don't know the exact words, but he said something to the effect of, if you don't, you know, cut it out, you know, you're going to wish you had. Something to that effect. He threatened him. And so Iman got upset and took the mic and the amp and walked, you know, he said, I don't need this. I can do this. I can sell out 200 people or whatever. I can go somewhere else. So I'm leaving. So he left.
I know he said
And so
that
all the
too.
comedians, not one of us had done any. We're just standing like, what the heck? I drove like an hour to get there. And so we all just left. And then we're standing out there, you know, and I figure, you know what? I got to support the guy. He did get threatened. And that's not right. He's a fellow comedian. So I figured I'll leave.
You didn't get to do your set.
No, some people after I left, I understand,
Actually-
they went in, they did it without a mic.
Omi.
So that's what happened.
Okay.
Now everyone is pissed off at either Iman or the owner. And, you know, let me ask you, if you run as an establishment and someone is just not hitting and they're telling jokes that are becoming offensive to people, at what point do you say enough is enough? I mean, if it's your business.
Me as the host.
No, not as Iman's the host. So the bartender
No, the
is
owner. Like, at
the
what
owner
point?
wasn't there. So I personally,
okay.
I think
Okay.
the guy is out of line to threaten anybody. That's just bullshit. But at some point, you know, what do you do if somebody's just you know every show you go on, every place we all go to, they all tell you there's a limit that eventually they'll cut you off the stage if it's too much.
Right,
So
right.
maybe that's what happened here, but that is kind of what happened here. So, but I think Iman, maybe he could have said, just moved on. Would have been the what I thought would have been a better thing to do. But he chose to walk out and pissed off some people, including.
I'm
myself.
really excited for Iman's future. I think it's going to be huge because once you leave the comfort of your own nest, it's like, what are you going to do? You got to get more, right? And now he's in a position where he was already producing a showcase or two on like Fridays, alternating Fridays. I think he has a show almost every week on Fridays, and I hear it's great. So it's just like it's only going to get better from here. So I'm stoked for him. And
There's only one bad night out of so many good nights.
it was but it's like the reality is like that was like hardly ever a good room. I'm just saying, it is what it is. Like it's an open mic. It's great for what it was because there was some humans there. Sometimes, sometimes there was nobody there.
I've heard. Look, PJ has raved about the place for ever
Since
since
the summer, when we used to go, it was
and
fun.
I've heard. I mean, if you look at all the comments, everyone talks about how great it was for 5 years, and so I don't think.
It's stage time.
I don't think
it's a beautiful thing.
Look, I don't think it's fair to boycott the place because that's just the guy is an establishment. He's trying to do, or his guy who worked there is trying to do what he did it the wrong way, but he's trying to do the right thing. And so, for the most part, they're trying to support comedians and they're trying to get another open mic there. So Iman may want people to boycott it, but I don't think that's fair either.
That feels like crossing the picket line, getting a mic there. And I would feel like you would need to get a blessing from Iman before doing another mic.
That's his bitch. Basically, that's his bitch. So you're trying to like, but
I
at
don't
the
think
same
that's-
time, I'm not going to take any sides on this. But at the same time, the owner felt that he wasn't being treated right because I know
The owner felt that way
The owner felt that way because
about Iman.
Because what happened is that when Iman got his new he said it was a new job, and so he had to get to bed early because he just couldn't stay late enough for the mic, and he handed the mic over, and then that's when shit got a little slower, because he handed it to his homie Booby, and Booby's a great guy and all, but Iman's been around, and so he knows a bunch of people, and so from time to time he would get good like decent people to come in on the mic, and I just loved all the comedians whenever I went, and I liked the vibe, and I like the owner. The owner's hella fucking cool.
Warren, I love him.
Warren's hella cool, but he felt that like Iman was kind of just like mailing it in. He didn't think his heart was in it. To do this, the mic or to host it, and I'm Iman's friend, so I was gonna always side for him. There's no way the bartender should have threatened him on his mic, especially because Iman does have the fact that he worked there 5 years, and that guy's not gonna be back anyway, so that doesn't really make any sense.
How
But
much was
I think
Iman making from the open mic?
he said he didn't make a dime.
Zero.
He made zero.
Right, zero. And the comics got no discounted drinks, right? So it's like that venue had been raping him. So it's like, there's no two ways about it, right? Because I produce, you guys produce, we're all in the business of comedy. Yeah. We want to make money doing comedy. Yeah. One of the best ways to make money in comedy right now is producing. So he's been producing an open mic successfully that everyone agrees is successful, right? I don't, but everyone agrees that it's successful. And I think it's not for a few reasons. One, because there's no money backing it. If there was actually money backing it, it could have been a lot better. He could have put money into marketing. He could have put money into promotions. But we never know what he would have did because he was never given money, right? So we don't do this. I don't do this for you, right? I do it right now. At one point I did. And that's, I think, where his heart was when it started. When that open mic started, it was like, this is for comedy. Yeah. I don't give a fuck. I want to support people in the ways that I do, but I'm not going to sit there and do an open mic for fucking free. It's not going to happen.
No, I that part, I agree with you 100%. 5 years, he probably should have found a way to get some revenue out of it. But he had agreed to, he's been doing it. And to have what happened for this specific night, I think Iman has to take some responsibility for it. So I know Amy said you don't feel like crossing the picket line. I don't see that because, if Iman said, hey, I can't do this anymore because they're not paying me, that's one thing. But to stand up there and do a really lousy job and tell some horrible jokes, I mean, I'm not talking
It's
about.
like one bad night out of a lot. You could be pushed. to,
But
like,
what's new?
point.
But that's Iman. That's Iman,
What's
though.
new with Iman? There's
That's-
the only new thing
Well,
was
that I don't
was
know
the bar-
because
no,
it's the only second time I met
The
him.
answer's nothing.
Yeah.
He's never been funny. No, I'm just kidding. No, he when he does that open mic, every single time he opens, he rips into the audience. He just does.
Yes.
That's what he does.
Okay.
That never changed, right?
Right.
What changed was this bartender and the bartender's emotions. And Iman,
Well, they didn't even know each other,
I don't even
so-
haven't even really spoken to Iman about it. They didn't know each other.
Yeah, they didn't
That's
even
what I'm
know each
saying.
other, yeah.
So it's a new bartender. That's the new thing in the equation.
Right.
And I haven't spoken to Iman in depth about it because I don't give a fuck. But I really feel was fed up. I think he was fucking fed up. I think he was
Probably
over.
so.
I think it
Yeah,
was
so-
over months before this.
So that's a reasonable, point because
you
he's
want the hot
enough
juicy
is
gossip
enough.
though?
No.
Because I know there's a
I
there's
don't.
a-
I don't give a fuck.
There's not. No, in all seriousness.
Maybe
in
he
all seriousness.
probably was milling
What,
it in.
no, he got because this is on the production side of shit. He got banned when Raj did that show there with like the Indian show, and he was doing it like every other Friday, and it was selling out. He was doing like 100 and over. And
Why would he have gotten bent, do you think?
Because
Just because Raj went behind his back, or because did he already have a
that's
room
what he
there?
said. He went behind his back,
Uh-huh.
but that deal was out there for anybody who wants to use it. You can rent
Why didn't Iman do it?
because Iman, and this is straight from the owner's mouth, said he wanted to do it for free, and the owner's like, no, you have to pay. It's only $150 though, dude, for over 100 seats. And
$150.
$150.
That's a great deal.
I know it's a
hell of a
fucking
good deal.
fantastic.
But that's another testament to him Iman getting raped. He's doing so much for them, and gets no chi-chi, none. He doesn't really drink. What does he
No.
get? What does he get out of the fucking deal? Nothing. Stage time? Suck my dick. There's so much stage time.
Chi-chis are nice.
There's so much stage time.
Well,
He
that's-
doesn't even live. I don't even think he lives in Redwood City.
No, he lives in San Jose, dude. So
Well, that's closer than
You're-
San Francisco. Does he live in San Jose?
something like that. I thought.
No, I don't think he lives in San Jose. I think he lives in San Francisco or Daly City, like close to San Francisco, I think.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. I could be wrong, but I think he does. So he commutes just like all the other comics have to commute to go there to get no money, to get nothing. To get nothing. He gets nothing. He gets treated like shit, and sometimes rightfully so. But he's done a lot for the community, and Warren has too. I'm not saying Warren hasn't, because he opened his space to us for 5 years, which is a great thing. I don't have any ill will towards Warren, but he did this wrong. He's been doing it wrong, and if they wanted to have a healthy relationship, Warren knows business. He's a fucking business owner. He should have known better. They should have renegotiated that deal a long time ago.
Sure.
And Warren, being the grown up, should have fucking did it. Should have been the one that's like, I mean, if you think about it, Iman's not that old. He looks really old, but he's not that old. So
Maybe it's the walker.
yeah,
Well, that's his famous thing. 28 going on 42.
yeah. I mean, he looks fucked up. So no,
Yeah,
so
there's
he's
no doubt about
it really just it needs to come down to like who got what out of what, and did Warren. Is like, I'm sure Warren's stoked he doesn't have to deal with Iman anymore. I'm sure he is.
So I think
Because of the comedy, because of those intros, because of there's not a lot of promotion going on. Like, Warren clearly wanted more out of that deal than he should have even ever thought of getting. That's how I feel.
So I think we all make some really good points, and so the whole point that I'm trying to see is there's two sides to this, and I think Iman could have handled it much differently. I mean, he threw a tantrum, and all these comedians didn't, and he was doing offensive jokes. And at what point is someone who's trying to represent the bar supposed to stay enough is enough? He didn't do it. The bartender is an idiot. He did something completely wrong by threatening him.
Yeah.
So you have both sides.
Yeah, but it's an open mic.
Mark, let me ask you a question then.
Yeah.
Because I think there's not one thing that you said that I don't 100% agree with. And because we are talking about the production side of it. But the problem is that, me and Josh already had like a verbal deal with the owner, Warren, to do a show
Who's
up
Josh?
there.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we'd do a contest that we already announced that we were going to do. And now I'm kind of like, like I said, I'm not going to fucking, like, Iman's my
Are you asking
homeboy.
if you should do that show?
Yeah,
there?
even though
Yeah,
we
you should do
announced it.
You should do it. You shouldn't do an open mic there. I would never
No,
recommend doing
that's
an open mic there.
no way. Yeah.
I think that
You did it in
is
writing.
the worst. That is the worst idea.
Lock it
the fact that
down.
there is a fucking actual venue upstairs for what the fuck we do, and we've never been using it.
That's
you should
crazy.
never do an open mic there. You should just get your fucking money. Get your money
it in writing. Lock
Get your
it down.
money. Like, why play around? Put on good shows. Put on good comics. Sell it out.
Yeah.
Pay the little petty $150 because
The
he gets.
$150,
He gets.
bro, I
No,
couldn't
he gets. No,
believe it.
he
You
needs.
guys
He
know
needs.
good comics.
he-
You have excellent connections to
Yeah.
run a showcase.
I know.
150. That's a good deal too.
Yeah.
That's a good
So
deal.
That's
I
a
have a
good ass
question.
deal.
I'm out here
man.
giving you guys game for free and
So
shit.
I have a,
Well, that's what the show's about.
Comedy City.
That's what the show's about.
So charging.
That's what the show's about, man.
You just
Fucking
got to get that
hook,
money.
you know?
And
Plug.
yeah, I would just straight up tell Iman.
Venmo,
Maybe you should look at the
Mark
camera, whichever
Noyer right
camera
now.
you're on, and just tell Iman, hey, I'm going to do this show because I'm going to get my money. Like you should have been
about my
doing.
paper.
Iman should have been getting money at that venue. And I love him to death, but like, I know Iman not very well, but I know him. You know what I mean? Like, for years I've known Iman. I have no issue with Iman. I wish that I was closer to him and knew that he wasn't getting any money because I'm friends with like his close friends, but I never knew he was getting no money from that venue. If I knew I thought he was just being stingy. I thought because I'd be like, let me get a drink. Oh, I can't do it. I'm like, well, what the fuck? You know, like I've been coming here for years. Like, let me get a drink. Quit being a pinoche. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you know what? How often does that happen though? Like with this type of situation, you know, like
Him not giving me a beer a lot.
yeah, give me a fucking beer right now. But you know, like producers, upcoming producers, or however many years they've been doing it. Like, okay, they're just doing it just to do it, minus the money. You know, how often? does
There
that
should never be minus the money.
well, I can't believe Danny Detchy's been doing his thing every Tuesday and he gets paid nothing.
He gets drink tickets and I think he sells tickets. But Danny
he
Detchy,
only sells. My understanding, he only sells tickets to everything except the open mic.
he has been the open. So Tuesdays isn't an open mic.
It's improv.
No, Tuesdays.
No,
No,
Neck of the
Tuesdays.
Woods?
And
Most
Neck of the Woods
Tuesdays
is not
like,
an open mic.
Neck
yeah,
of the
it's
Woods?
both.
It's,
Oh, you're right.
Exactly.
You're right. You have to sign up. You have to sign up
but
online.
if you show up,
I think.
sometimes he'll be nice.
He doesn't have to put you up with that. He chooses. He
Yeah,
chooses.
you're right. I've always
He
signed up.
he allows a lot of comedy at that venue. It goes for like 3 hours.
He
or
allows
some
too much.
shit.
Ah.
Too much
There's
comedy.
afterwards
if you're
is
not
an open mic.
right, and that's what it turns into.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
It's a
exactly what it turns
competition
into.
and then
But he
open
gets,
mic
you know,
afterwards.
he that's another person. It's like I'm not close to Danny Detchy. I love Danny Detchy. The little pencil, he's great.
All in my time.
The
He's
pencil
great.
position.
He's been on fucking
I've never stabbed
TV.
anyone
He's
before.
done comedy for so many moons. It's like Mike Spiegelman. It's like Pam hasn't been doing it as long.
I think he was on the
Mike.
Milton Berle show.
I don't even know what that is. Okay, so
Wow.
I'm talking about Danny was just recently on something.
That one.
Danny was just recently on late night. I think with Jimmy Fallon or somebody,
Oh shit.
where he was doing the fucking pencil.
Well, I know he's on America's Got Talent.
Yeah, he might have been on that too.
He was.
That's
Oh,
great.
shit.
He should be. He's been doing comedy for fucking longer than I've been alive. So it's like good. I hope you've been on TV at least once or twice. God bless
Credits right there.
you. You got to get credits.
Yeah, baby.
He's dope.
Credits.
So let me ask this: this is a very important question. It has nothing to do with what we're talking
Important
about. How
question.
come sometimes with when you could have some beer all from the same pack, and then I was thought about this earlier, and you sip one and it fizzes all over, but it doesn't happen with the others.
It's more horny than the others.
Okay, that's
Mark
That's
knows
science,
his
thank you.
horniness.
Yeah.
Oh man,
like
I'm a
life.
big fan of clothes, but have you ever
Find a
bought?
microphone, darling.
Oh, what am I saying? Not important enough.
Then don't say it.
Oh man.
I'm Mr.
Love you guys. All right, so I same thing with pants.
Get
Have
it
you ever
out.
bought
Get
a
it out,
bunch of
Amy.
pants? I remember a bunch of pants, several pairs of pants from the same place, just in different shades, but they all fit differently, even though they are the same size. Like, you buy pants that they read the same size inches wise, but they don't fit the same.
They changed them.
Is that it? Like
No, they like. if
That
you go
is
to-
that is a problem.
No, like
That
if you
is
go to
a
Walmart,
problem.
They changed the numbers on the things because heavier people go there.
Is it
So they
made in
changed
China?
The sizes are different.
question
Like, you go to
is, it
Target,
made in
the same
China?
Size will be different.
yeah, and they're making them stretchier, so people who really should be wearing a 36 can wear a 32.
That's
the
what I'm
time?
doing right now. I was like, more like 38, and I'm stuffed into this 32. That's why I got that butt crack showing off the
you
bass.
can't see it on camera, but clearly Amy's very well coordinated. She's got the green sweater and then the green socks. It looks very pretty.
See,
Color
same
coordinated.
color as the Gil, by
Yeah.
the
What
way.
do I do? Yeah,
She's on
Same
point.
color as the Gia.
Sock check.
All right.
Do you have fun ones sometimes?
Who's a down ass fool in this goddamn room? Anybody other than me? Just me? All right.
I got morphine in my refrigerator.
There
How
more-
down you want to
yeah.
go?
Is there more
Not
beer?
anymore.
We've been talking about drugs so much,
More?
dude.
You got to that morphine? You guys want to get wet?
Dude.
I got some edibles and some morphine.
I just was at a venue. What is today? Sunday. Yesterday afternoon, there's a comedy thing in the middle of the day with Pam. I meet with Mutiny Radio at Atlas Cafe, and they have $10 beers, and fucking dude, I realized that a $10 beer makes me want to relapse on drugs, because like to get drunk on a beer, you're gonna need at least like what 3 to 4 beers, right?
Yeah.
That's like $40. I can get like a half gram of Coke for that. And it's way more fun than 4 fucking beers.
Oh yeah,
And you don't have to pee.
Dave Attell's famous
So you
joke.
have to shit.
Really good, really fucking good weed is really shitty Coke.
I have 16 months clean off Coke. What happened?
Really good weed is really shitty Coke. Dave Attell's
Right.
famous fucking joke.
I Coke is so messy.
Well, I mean, but seriously, like you can't. Like,
Have you ever done Coke?
I'm
just wondering.
In the last 5 minutes,
Just look at him. Just look at him.
25 minutes, I'm fucking jonesing now.
Just with
He's
breakfast.
probably on it right now. No.
I'm on it now. Yeah, fucking.
Elvin, have you ever done Coke?
Actually, nah.
No?
Nah.
You know who's done Coke? You guys
Yes.
know Jade?
Oh, yeah.
Wheelchair.
Yeah.
Kind of fucked up. I love her.
Yeah.
Now I do. Oh,
She's
man.
cool.
You met her?
Yes.
You guys know her?
Yeah.
You know her?
Yeah.
Only by.
Do you know her?
Only as a fan.
You've met her?
Lover.
Met her.
You know her?
Know her.
Yeah.
Wait, you know her?
Yeah.
Hey, do you know her?
Not only as a fan, not personally.
Find a microphone.
Only as a fan,
Hey.
not personally.
Fuck, dude. Amy.
Amy, is this your first time?
Yeah. Shut the fuck up.
You're not even supposed to be here. You're not even supposed to be here. Go ahead.
Hey,
No,
she's
right
on
here.
her
God
You
damn.
got it. You got it.
The yik yakking in here is worse than that swinging door, dude. Everyone wants to fucking talk when I'm talking, dude.
Good,
It's a
good.
beautiful thing. What was we talking about? I'm just kidding.
Jade.
Jay.
I know.
God damn. What do you got? Alzheimer's?
Have you
What?
met her?
God
You
damn.
fuck. All right, so
So,
she's done coke. I've done
she's
coke
done
with Jade.
coke.
I've done a lot of drugs with Jade. Jade is like, you've met her, yeah. She's like, shouldn't be doing drugs, but she does it. She does everything. She's like so
What does
amazing.
it matter at this point?
That's right. That's her mentality. It's like she was supposed
Right.
to die at like 23 or 25. She had a roast on her birthday, the birthday that she was supposed to die or like not live to. It was like I think it was her 25th birthday.
How old is she now?
That was like
26.
3 years ago. No, she's not. No, it was probably like 3 or 4 years ago that was.
see,
So
okay.
she's probably, I think she's my age. I think she's 27 or 28.
God damn, you look horrible for 50.
Yeah. You're talking to me?
Yeah. I'm looking right at you.
You can't
You
see
got two
me.
50-year-olds
I
sitting
feel
on
like
the
John
fucking
Cena when I
couch
talk to you,
You
dude.
know
You
what?
cannot see me.
She
dog.
got so mad. She didn't.
I
You
can
know
smell
who got
you.
mad at me? Her buddy Jackson, because she was like we were at
Jackson
the-
Banks?
Yeah, Jackson.
Yo, shout out to Jackson Banks, bro.
Jackson.
Shout out to Jackson.
Is it Jackson?
Michael?
In the wheelchair.
Oh,
the one that you.
no, there's another.
skydiving.
It's a
Dude,
person
Jackson.
in. Wait,
Skydiving Jackson.
Did he have an accident?
I don't know.
Why do they call him skydiving Jackson?
But
fool?
I think he was born like that.
Skydiving?
Well, that's what. Well, he
The
doesn't-
birth was an
he's a
accident?
socialist.
What?
He's a French socialist. He doesn't want to work. It's like a perfect job. He has to be a fucking skydiver. Fucking, you'll never fucking.
But he's
you
in a
know,
wheelchair?
He's in a wheelchair.
I haven't
but
met him.
Did
I'm
he
not gonna
skydive in the wheelchair?
I'm not gonna hire you as my skydiving coach if you're in a wheelchair.
No, hell no.
I'm sorry. There's no
Hell no.
fucking way.
I'm not gonna hire
There's
you.
no
Period.
fucking way. You know what
That's
I mean?
badass, bro.
No,
You should
so-
do it.
So he got hella mad at me because I was
That's
walking with
badass.
Jade.
A skydiver
With
and
his
sucking in a wheelchair?
Yeah, so she
Woo!
got,
Yeah.
but he's really
Let's
big
roll
on confidence.
out.
He's really
If you're
big
in a
on
wheelchair,
confidence.
you better hire me.
So anyway, so we're
I'm not-
outside. We're
I'm not
outside
hiring
Tipsy's, and she's all walk and talk, and I was like, that's not gonna be possible for you, bitch, ever, for that matter.
Talk about Jade?
And- yeah, I was talking to Jade.
Do that
And she
impression
started
again?
laughing.
Do that
And
impression again?
So that shit's not gonna be possible for you, bitch, ever.
Oh, the first time was better.
You're
Jackson
asking-
McBride.
Oh, so
I don't know Jackson
He
McBride.
got so mad at me, and then I gave him a joint, and I realized that she couldn't move to like smoke the joint, and like he handed her the joint.
Yeah.
and I thought it was such a fucking beautiful moment.
No, you gotta be
because
the homie,
he-
fool.
Yeah, he
I
was like
love
straight
Jaden.
fucking. He was a straight rider,
I
bro.
still can't
Shout
pronounce her
out
last
Jackson
name,
for
though.
being a rider. I just thought that was perfect, and I captured it on fucking
A rider
video.
because he's in a wheelchair? You're stupid.
My envision is a rider.
Every time I see him, I think of Stephen King's fucking, you know, that one thing with the
Misery?
fucking where they put the motor in the wheelchair. I'm like, bro, I was
What?
like, but I can't want to sell him on it. You know where he's fucking chasing the vampire? Stephen King's Silver Bullet. The Silver Bullet, yeah. And so he's got the little motor in his fucking wheelchair. I'm like, because he always wears a leather jacket, and I'm like, man, he's never gonna ride a motorcycle. I was like, what about a fucking just hooking him
Minute
up a
Light.
little motor?
Sidecar, fool.
Sidecar. Oh, dude, no, he wouldn't ride with me. He won't even friend me.
I'll
He
ride
hates
with
me.
you, bro.
Who?
I got you.
This guy Jackson. He hates me. I love that.
Is he a
fucker.
comic?
Yeah, he's a comic. I think.
Jackson. Huh?
Jackson.
I thought you were talking about Jackson Banks, dude. He's fucking hilarious. I
No,
met him up here.
Jackson something or other.
That's a wrong Jackson.
No, he's
Jackson
killing it in
McBride.
LA right now. He's fucking incredible. Jackson Banks is phenomenal.
Jackson. No, this is not.
I know it's not.
Curtis
but I'm just
Jackson?
saying.
I'm just thinking he got mad. He just got mad because of something I said to Jade. I was like, come on. Dude.
Yeah.
Don't be fucking
That's not his place.
Oh,
stupid.
come on,
Exactly.
come on.
I mean, by the way, Jade and I are hella cool. I fucking love her.
I
She's
love
fucking
Jade.
sick.
Jay's awesome.
Is there like probably one of the most loved comics in the Bay Area? comedy
Right,
scene is
right.
fucking Jade. Not even, and it's not really that close.
It's not me.
Wow.
You're a comic?
Produce, bro.
Are you in the wheelchair?
You're trying to produce. You're gonna move up the hate ladder fucking real quick.
Yeah, dude.
So I just read this the other day. Is that new studies show that any type of drinking is bad for you. Like there's like used to be a series like 1 or 2 is okay, or 1 or 2 glasses of red wine are supposed to be healthy for you. But
I
they've
just want to be on
well,
the
that's
study
what-
group for that. I just want to be on the group where they're like, I keep getting to drink every day, and they ask me, Amy, are you doing okay? And I say yes or no, and they mark it down, and and then they say whether or not, because that's a hard thing to gauge.
Doesn't that fall under the no shit Sherlock
so
category?
so now they say, but no, because the people used to think that drinking red wine is healthy if you have 1 or 2 glasses a day.
It's
But
for
now
the
they say
heart.
it's all bullshit. All the studies that were done were crappy, and that wine is not any better for you than anything else.
Ah.
Well, they said that the pineapple was supposed to make your jizz fucking taste better.
It never. That's bullshit.
I'm sure that has to be
Did you do
somewhere.
that survey, PJ?
I was. That's exactly where I was going at. Where did they find the volunteers? What's the control group? What's the control group? And who you know?
And did you use a
Pavlov's
teaspoon or
theory?
Did you use a teaspoon or a tablespoon?
Exactly. The amount served. What was the long race? Let's not forget race. You know?
Where's the pineapple from?
Exactly. Where's the pineapple? Besides, it doesn't fucking cover the smell of the schmegma anyway.
That's
Schmelt?
what are you apologizing for?
Sorry, Josh. You
I
don't have
guess
to worry
that's
about
where
those
race
problems.
in that question comes into play.
That's exactly right, Mark.
Schmegma. I was like, how does a pineapple affect an Indian versus a white person differently? And then you introduce the schmegma
That's
into the
where I was
equation.
going.
I figured that's what we're talking
Whenever
about
I meet
here.
the other Indian comics, I want to find out how Indian they are, and I say, "Hey, so
There's
are you
other Indian
Are you,
comics?
are you circumcised?" That's the first thing I want to.
Russell Peters? What?
That's me makes me speed any question.
Are you circumcised? Well, you know the European
Well,
guys
you got
are.
introduced to Sammy.
Oh, that's right, Sammy. I said, Sammy, you're pulling Sammy Obeid. I was like, Sammy, you're getting all the Indian roles like that Filipino, you know, and for Disney. I said, I was like, the only way you can't tell you're Indian is if you pull our pants down. And he got so mad at me for saying that. It was just during COVID though, dude. Nobody cared.
He was mad.
Who's the
It
other
was just on the
Filipino?
Instagram. I was just fucking.
It was a comment?
Who's the
Yeah,
other
it was just the
Filipino,
Instagram
PJ?
comment. Was that?
Who's the other Filipino that's getting the roles? You said.
There was like okay, so there was Jungle Book, and Disney got they actually, you know, that's like our national character, and they wanted they thought Indians were so ugly that they put a Filipino in the role of fucking our main Indian character.
Oh damn, that's
Don't
fucked
say-
up,
dude.
That's fucked
Bro,
up.
I remember Steven Spielberg. Do you guys remember the Steven Spielberg game, with the Indiana Jones 2?
Fuck Steven Spielberg.
Bro, they had this game where they like whipped Punjabis.
I'm
They
kidding, I'm
had
sorry.
what's his name? Whip Punjab. Indiana Jones. You go out of this cart, and the Punjabis would go ha ha, and they would like be all tsh, tsh, and they were like they had to get rid of it.
That's
And dude, that was
fucking dope.
all Steven Spielberg movies are racist.
That's dope.
You don't
That
think
was my
Gremlins was
favorite-
racist?
That was my favorite part of that movie, though.
Yeah,
Mine's
that's a good
too.
part.
Mine's too.
Me too. Me too.
I remember many years ago there was a big full page ad by AT&T for AT&T, and you could call from the States. You can call Africa, and the pictures they put in the ad were monkeys.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Monkeys are gonna
Wow.
Is there even any monkeys left in Africa? Because let me tell you guys, dude, coming from a country of monkeys. Monkeys are dicks. Like they make them look like cute.
No,
like
monkeys
blah, blah.
will jack
They
you.
will
Oh,
fuck
yeah.
you up.
They'll
They will
jack you
fuck
up.
you
They'll jack you up
like
for
Thai
real.
monkeys, Indian monkeys.
You're absolutely right.
They will
Yeah.
they will take your shit, and they don't fuck around.
I know one
Jack you
that
up.
it owes me money.
Yeah.
They'll jack
Are you
you
referring to Brass Monkey's Garage?
No,
Brass monkey.
I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it. What's the name of my fucking car business? You know, so I keep moving this.
So what do you guys think about Trump's indictment? Is that
Wait,
too-
we
too
didn't finish
serious?
about the red wine. What's going on?
Oh, red wine's bad for you.
Oh,
Oh shit!
It's not a healthy thing. That all the studies that they used to believe this stuff was healthy for you were not valid, and a lot of them were paid for by alcohol companies.
boo. That's bullshit.
What a bunch of assholes
Yeah.
for saying that it's bad for you.
I think if Trump was actually going
great.
to be put in jail, we would know what he did wrong off the top of your head.
Who's that?
If Trump was actually going to go to jail, we would know what he did wrong.
He's not. He ran sketchy businesses, but like all those guys do.
I'm not saying you can't Google what he did wrong. I'm saying you don't know what he did wrong.
Aren't they giving him?
know you
Aren't they
don't.
hooking him up?
I know.
I think that gives him a
nobody
bump.
does. What did he do?
All
Do you
we,
know?
All we know is what
No.
what is
Do
what,
you know?
He lied during testimony. He lied during
No,
testimony.
I know. Everyone has a guess.
All
no
I
one
know.
knows.
No, I'm not guessing. I'm going by what I
If
read.
he actually did something wrong, it would be tattooed on people's fucking heads. Okay? Fucking they, thems across the nation would have it like a Bible verse. They would have it tattooed on their body, the code that he broke. But there's no one
Can I
knows.
tell you? Can I tell
I
you?
heard it was with Stormy
Can I
Daniels.
tell you? Can I
It
tell
was
you
the
what I told him?
insurrection, the Capitol Hill breach. That's what
No
it
one.
was.
No one gives a fuck. He fucked a porn star.
If you're-
What's wrong? He's a
no,
multimillionaire.
it's not that he screwed a porn star. It's that he tried to bribe her so he could win the election.
Done that before.
It's
Briber.
yeah, he paid her like $100 and some odd $1,000.
So what? To shut the fuck up?
Yeah.
And what did she do?
She didn't shut up.
I haven't heard her.
Well, we all know the story, so obviously it
Her
got
rate
out.
was low, 100,000. She could have asked for more.
Hey, let me tell you something. Republicans are
Stupid.
good for comedy. I like Republicans,
Dude,
They are
I'm not,
fucking
I'm
good
not even
for
a
fucking-
Republican. I'm
They
a,
are
I'm
good
a,
for comedy.
Trump
Is fantastic.
No, he's,
Absolutely
he's great for
fucking
You
love
don't
him.
even need
Love
to
him.
you don't even need to create the joke. The stuff he says is funny.
Yeah.
I mean, it's horrible, but it is funny.
Andrew
he's great.
Schultz has a bit about him on his new special. He was going off on him. That
Does
was-
he have writers? Do you think he has writers, or do you just?
I don't
just
think so.
insanity runs.
I mean, I'm
his
sure he
show?
does, but I think it's a
Donald
mix.
Trump?
Like the shenanigans.
Does he have writers? I'm pretty sure he does.
I think he just runs on insanity. I think it's just fucking. It just works for him too.
Yeah, he just
He's like,
know-
give me some tags, Joe Biden.
His mind, they're all just crazy as fuck.
Whenever I think of him, I just think of him on Cinco de Mayo eating Taco Bell. You know, he's just
Who?
He's on
Joe
Cinco-
Biden?
No, Donald Trump.
Oh.
He's celebrating Cinco de Mayo. He's got the Taco
Adult
Bell
Taco-
wrappers and
Taco
shit. Joe Biden, I don't even. He's lean. I don't think he'd fuck with Taco Bell. He seems
Biden?
Joe Biden is dead.
How do you-
I think he would get the
He,
tacos.
he
cut in his
fucks
throat.
with Del
That'd be it.
Taco. That's what it is.
Would you party with Hunter Biden? I would love to party with Hunter Biden.
I already partied like Hunter Biden. I mean, there's nothing
partying
that
like
I don't.
Hunter
I'm not
Biden right now.
Dude,
Not this.
You have
I've
morphine in your
posted crazy
refrigerator.
pictures of myself in girls' DMs and shit. I've sent girls like crazy DMs when I was just so high on Adderall, which is like very close to meth. And then I was snorting fucking coke like I know I can't.
We got the
Oh,
plugs.
it's in a shortage right now.
Not when I was doing it. I caused the shortage, dude. I was Find a fucking microphone, Amy. God
The only
bless
thing
you.
I ever ran out of was money, Amy. It's only a drug problem when you run out, Amy. Then it's a cash problem.
That is that's a good quote. It's not a drug problem.
So
So
I-
out is a fucking, that should be on a t-shirt. That's really good.
So I would party with Hunter Biden, but not this decade. Like last decade.
My Monica asked me who I would have on my show. Like, if I had my choice, it would be like totally. I would want to get OJ, Hunter Biden,
Robert Blake.
Robert Blake. Is he?
Jeffrey
Did he
Epstein.
die? Oh, that's right. He died. I guess we're crossing off the list.
What'd you say?
I don't know. I wasn't listening.
What?
What'd you say?
I didn't hear shit either. I don't know.
Jeffrey Epstein, I think you said.
Oh, Epstein. I wanted Epstein.
See? You
I
wanted
wanted
him?
Epstein. I would. He's dead now. HDN.
How do we know, PJ?
I want to be dead.
How do we know he's dead?
like a fucking our careers. Anyway,
career?
so bro.
So how would you do it if you're gonna kill yourself?
Dude. I mean, I would,
Adderall and
I would
Coke.
have to use a chain because a rope won't hold me.
I don't think
if
nothing
I was
could hold
hanging
you.
myself. But then, then it comes to like the chain will work, but then the ceiling will break, so I can't hang myself.
I don't think the dude on the wheelchair,
by
the
the-
skydiver
by
instructor
the
could
way,
do it. I don't think
like,
it could hold you.
The jack. Would
I
you
would
throw in
probably
a jack?
overdose.
If you're gonna go hang yourself, are you gonna throw a jack in there first? Because that's like I've like all the people that are like have like killed themselves, like hanging. Like 9 out of 10 times they've jacked first.
Like off?
Yeah, jack and jerk. Yeah,
Well,
jack and jump.
I've jerked
They call
off
it
3
jack and jump.
times today.
Jack and jumped.
No, no, I just jerked off.
Jack Black.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you. For example,
If
the
I'm
lead singer for the
lucky.
New XS, Anthony Bourdain, Robin Williams.
They all came.
Chook. Yeah, one more.
You gotta come.
Soundgarden.
That's like if you die with money in the bank.
Oh no,
account.
That's the first thing.
y'all remember that dude, David, the Legend of Kung Fu guy?
David
Yeah.
Carradine.
Jack and jerk. Another jack and jerk. Jack and jump. I mean, Jack and
I
jump.
think that's the first thing you check when the guy dies is if they jerked off.
Why don't women ever jack off and hang
How do you
themselves?
know
Why is it
that,
always
Josh?
Guys? Why is it always guys, Amy? I mean, like, and it's always white guys too. By the way, it's like, well, there should be more Indian guys that jack and jump, considering how much
Not
we
a lot of
jack
Indians
off.
kill themselves, huh?
They're too cheap.
Is that like the under?
My friend did. My friend did, dude.
Did he?
My friend. You want to hear the worst part too?
No.
Speaking of jack and jumping.
Oh.
He jumped in front of a train, but but he jumped in front of a train in Ridgewood City, the same place of like another comedian
A
that I know
Caltrain.
got busted for jacking off. He worked as a security guard, and I always wondered to this day, was he working the day my friend jumped in? Was he jacking the day my friend jumped into? What's that?
Did you ask him? Have you ever asked him if he was working the day your friend jumped in front?
No, because I don't want they ever want to get near that answer. What if that was the case? But it was like you would have prevented him. I mean, the problem.
No, but just out of curiosity, I would ask.
No, I just thought it was just funny that it was just happened to be in this like
Let's
around the
call him right now.
He's dead.
and find out. No, my friend.
He killed himself. Did you not hear the?
No, the guy who was working the
You
day
lost
that
your mic privileges, darling. I thought we were done fucking around.
Tell him Mark Noyer.
I'm trying to. Somebody's
Tell him
got
Mark
to, dude.
Noyer.
Because I'll tell you
Elvin,
right now, dude.
How do you work? How do you write your jokes?
He fucking types it
In
first of all.
Braille.
Yeah.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
You can talk about something else. I'm just trying to engage you here.
I know. No, I'm bullshit.
Does it take a long time to make those dots in the paper?
Coming from you. What are you talking about? Dots there.
The
bitch?
braille?
Oh, you guys got a little late. You guys got a little late. Come on, man. Come on, now. No. I just like, for the most part, like write notes on the iPhone, like little premises or notes, and then memory.
When are
is,
you gonna write a joke?
Huh?
Huh?
What?
What'd you say?
What? You gonna suck my dick? What? Come
I still owe
on,
you
Mark.
$35. You gotta wait till I.
My
That's
way
twice.
too big for you, bro.
After the show party favors.
If I
I'm
don't suck
telling
your
you,
dick, how
man.
else am I gonna get
I
parking
roasted
validation?
bikers clubs though, so don't come near me. Nah, just memory. I'm pretty good with memory. Just exercise, like a voice recorder. I use that too. So that's pretty much.
Elvin,
all I
I've got a bunch of questions for you. Okay, like I'm gonna shoot them off like real quick.
You only get 9.
Okay, that's fine. We'll count them up. I don't even know if I have 9.
Daddy, where's the sound effects?
When you're up on the mic and you're telling your jokes, can you dial in on like different conversations people are having, like minute conversations, like because you're not seeing, so I imagine that your hearing is like superb.
Yeah. No, good question. I like that question, PJ. Hey, let's give it up for PJ for that question.
Who? No, who are we talking about?
Shut up, Mark. Damn, God, this is my segment right now. All right, bro. Like, yeah, you had your chance earlier. All right, you gave us game earlier. Cool. Hey, bow out.
It was free.
He needs to get paid, I guess. I do pay attention, so it helps out a lot. When I was first doing it, like I didn't know how to approach it, especially with like heckling and shit, like people like just talking all kinds of shit. But now like I'm like a few years in, 4 or 5 years in, like I kind of know how to kind of work it pretty much.
I mean, here's the question.
I don't know if that answers the question, but
no, but you're cruising in there with your homies. Are you cruising into most of the spots with Joe? Are you and Joe like who?
Are you and
who do
Joe
run with
fucking
them?
or what?
Yeah, all the time.
You guys fucking
Yes,
or what?
Yeah. What you want to join?
I might.
Are you jealous?
I
What,
kinda
you need
am.
some
Menage a
Adderall?
trois?
Meth? What? Cocaine? What do you need? I got you.
I need answers.
We need answers.
Are
not
you guys
questions.
fucking
I don't
or
think
aren't you
Allen
fucking?
I
Iverson
need
has
answers, not
those answers.
questions.
No. It's every
Is he
a
top
lot,
or
lot of
bottom?
people. Mark, shut the fuck up. Damn.
How are we gonna edit this?
It's,
This is like half the show's gonna be edited out.
Don't do that.
No, why? This is bonus. This is bonus footage. Ratings are going up, baby. Thumbs up. Yeah. A lot of people from Stockton, like Joe and Amy, like Joe will hit me up and we'll do a mic run in the Bay a lot of times. So different ones.
Do you guys call it mic runs?
Yep.
Yeah, or generic mic run, whatever.
That's what I call it.
You know.
Mic runs, yeah.
No, we call it Adderall.
Who's got the best dope in open mics? Who's got the best shit?
No, but just different people that I roll with. So, because you know how it is. You know, a lot of comics, a lot of times, you know, they'll roll with different groups and stuff. So, yeah.
It is,
So it's you, Amy, and Joe. That's your crew.
No, not always.
Not
I said
always,
yes, that's
but,
Who
one.
else is in
it's
your crew?
one of
Shout out
them.
your crew.
I said no.
It's
really
one of them.
quick. We're like
Up till
I know
tonight.
I said I want it. We're like
Up until tonight.
Elvis got that fucking placard, man. We do park wherever we want.
Hey, don't give away my secret.
Oh shit!
Don't give away my secret.
They only bringing you along for your handicap placard, Elvin? That's fucked up.
I know, right? Man,
You're
fuck
the
these
judge
friends
right
now.
in the car.
I wish I could.
My family. Fuck my family.
We got some shit.
You know, I remember I once when I was a kid, I went to an IHOP and they have a sticker on the front door that says we have Braille menus, and I always wondered, well, how's someone going to know? Because they can't see the menu, or they can't see the sticker. They can't see the They can't see the sticker. Yeah, well, no, on the sticker on the door, like with all the Visa card stickers,
Wait.
it says we have Braille menus. So you
Did
have
the sticker have Braille?
No, that's
the question.
That's true. That's a good question. But the server will offer if you would like the Braille menu if there's a visually impaired person with you. So that's one way.
So
they'll know.
Right.
Yeah.
So I just always wondered, like, if you're like coming in and you see the sticker, well, you can't see the sticker.
No, obviously no. But they'll offer you at the table when you put in your order.
I know this is a very
You mean to
important
tell
question.
me that you can't see the sticker?
Elvin, I want to know.
Mark, shut up.
Elvin, here's the. So, have you been blind your whole life? Were you born blind?
Thank you. Good question. Give it up, Pete.
Or is it just from jerking off?
Were you watching, Josh? Were you watching? No, actually, no. I lost it when I was 14. It was inherited on like my mom's side, so like her side of the family had more of the. I have glaucoma. That's what I have.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the glaucoma kicked in at 14, but prior to 14, did you know it was going to kick in, or did you just
No,
lose
it was kind of gradual. Like I started noticing it, like maybe like 6th, 7th.
Were you
grade.
here or were you in the Philippines?
I was here already by then.
When did you come?
Every day.
Yeah.
When did you come from the Philippines? When did you guys come?
1983.
No, but how old were you?
Oh, six. Yeah.
Okay, so you were 6. Okay,
Yeah.
so so by the time 14's rolling around, where were you at? What city?
I was still in Stockton.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you're in Stockton.
Yeah.
So 14. That puts you at about a sophomore in high school.
Actually, 7th grade, 7th, 8th grade.
7th grade.
Yeah. Junior
old are
high.
you,
Junior
fool?
high.
Okay, so you're for okay. Oh, that's right. 7th grade.
Junior
so
high.
you're like, so you know something's happening, and your vision's going out. This must be fucking really hard for your fucking family. Like when this shit's going down.
Oh man, man, that's deep, bro. Like you're hitting in the spot right now. Yeah, that was that was a shut up, Mark.
Spot right now.
Man, yeah, no, you done?
I don't think he is, but you got to
Nah.
power through.
No, it's it was tough. It was tough, but you know, like I was the type that you know, I wasn't gonna like wallow in it, sit there and feel sorry for myself. So and being from a Filipino background, like you know, education is like important. You know, school, all that shit. So I had to continue and you know, just fucking nut it up. So yeah.
That rules out nursing, I guess.
Depends.
Depends. Night nurse.
No,
Yeah,
but
okay.
yeah.
What's up with this fucking dog, dude? How the fuck did he fucking let? This
I
is so
love
fucking
Mark
wild.
So much.
Big fan of the dog, dude.
Yeah.
He wasn't leaving, dude. You don't understand. Like I got him. He was just all skin and bones, and like I was like,
He's such an excellent dog.
Oh,
Dog.
yeah.
I was curious about the other dog.
Oh, Radha.
she's cool too, but she's been bitten by a bunch of dogs, so now she's all squeamish. She's like had other dogs bite her, and she's seen fucking like
Did he look
fights
at
and
you
shit like
guys?
that.
'Cause
Oh, she has like PTSD and shit.
Yeah,
That's
she's got PTSD.
PTSD. Yeah.
I am like kind of.
She's been
picking on
abused.
dogs, like only female dogs. This dog for a boy, man. What a
He won the whole
gentle
fucking
dog.
Alameda shelter. He won the whole shelter over, and that nobody wanted him because he was like 10 years old. So and then he had cancer and shit, and so I was like, but I'm stupid as fuck. I was like, I went in there and I was like, that's the one, you know. And so they were like, you know what? They looked at me and they looked at him and they go,
They look
"You-
alike."
You look like a fucking idiot. Like this dog is meant for you because people aren't going to take advantage of you like they should because you look like such a tard. So we're going to give you this dog and fucking even out your life. And so they hooked me up, and his name was Lincoln when I got him.
Hey.
So then I was like, this guy absolutely just does not show any emotion whatsoever. And yeah,
All the stars were aligned.
my name's
that night.
Toby.
Yeah.
You know, that'll get me canceled. You know?
I have dogs, or I have a dog now, and I had to put one down. But I set up like a budget. Once the dog is like the injuries or problems exceed $600, that's it. He's out.
Really?
They front-sided me. They gave it. So they gave me a 10-year-old dog, a big dog that I didn't even know was a big dog, for free. But I
easier
saved
said than
$200 on the
done,
thing. I was like, can't you guys just throw in a couple of vet bills? Because vets are straight gangsters, dude. I mean, they get their money. Like vets are like they get their paper. Vets like a good stripper. They can make a rack of fucking in an afternoon. You know, the Rack City chick.
Oh, I had to
Rack City
I
vet.
had to
Rack
shop
City
around.
vet.
I had to call around and shop around for to have him euthanized.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like anywhere from $500 to $100. I mean, it was crazy.
Holy shit! You bookended so you say, look, not only did you shop around to get your dog euthanized, you induced pregnancy to save cash for your when your wife was giving birth.
Oh yeah, that's something. That's another story.
Dude, you really?
Don't feel free to
Hold on, we cannot just glaze past.
No, let me
We only
let me
have
explain.
8 minutes, 6 now.
So it's a quick.
What the fuck
First of all,
happened?
it's let me clarify.
I'm sorry.
Ex-wife.
Okay, ex-wife.
But yeah, when my youngest daughter was born, she was due like first week of January, but we got the okay from the doctor to do it like the last week of December, because otherwise the copay re-kicks in and for the new year, so it would have been another $2,500. So to save $2,500, we did it on
You didn't
December
have
29th.
insurance?
Way to beat that Jewish stereotype.
No, we did have
With
insurance.
insurance, it was going to be all this money?
Yeah.
Life and death, bro. He wants his paper up front.
I paid for insurance monthly and then been shocked at the bill.
So now, like with the other kids,
I'm trying to be responsible.
We-
I get a doll. They just fucking butt fucked me.
it's not didn't feel so good, did it?
Hey yo.
So now with our other kids, when for the deductible, we take it out of their allowance.
What allows their
Good father, you.
Shit.
You're father of the year,
Are
man.
you running bits right now?
Always.
No, that's an actual real, like, that's a true story.
It is
He
a
just
true
told
story,
me that
but,
in the afternoon.
But
that's what made me
the
laugh.
allowance part is a
life
bit,
or death.
but,
It doesn't matter. He's fucking about his paper, bro. He's about to get this. He don't care.
Shocker. Shocker.
He has a way to beat the stereotype, Josh.
Shocker.
He's counting down the time until he can finally fucking deep throat that shotgun and really end it, dude. This is not getting edited, dude. Never gonna happen.
Truth be told, and I hate to tell this to PJ, I have not watched a single episode of our podcast.
Oh my god, I have to torture myself.
I know.
We have to go with Danny and do the edits,
I
and we're
just-
sitting
I
there
can't watch
fucking have to
myself
run
on video.
clips
It's
and
really
shit. We have to fucking sit there and fucking watch yourself fucking talk with like, oh shit, fucking another fucking hour of my fucking self. Fucking, I want to kill myself.
To watch
Fucking like,
to watch my video. I mean, it was so hard when I used to watch my videos from stand up. I mean, it helped, but it was just painful.
So
Watching
basically, it's like
yourself on
a bad porn.
Yeah, exactly. It's exactly like
No,
watching
bad porn is
stand-up
better.
is exactly like watching a bad porn. It's a bad porn of yourself. It's like terrible.
Yes.
It is.
do you get does it? Oh wait,
I
can I
hate
ask?
watching my own stand-up.
Does anyone in here? Does anyone in here like their voice? Do you like your voice?
I don't like listening.
Do you like your own voice?
Hell
That's what I
yeah.
like. So
Fuck
can you
yeah.
imagine having to listen to it fucking when you're doing edits and
So
shit?
if you were watching a bad porn of yourself, what advice do you think you would give? If you
Tighten
could.
it up. Get on the treadmill. Get out of your mind.
bad porn
I
of
tell myself to eat more carrots and shut the fuck up. You know, that's what I would tell myself if I watched the porn of myself.
Monica was
And
like,
less Adderall.
More
think-
Adderall.
all right, we should,
I would say more Adderall. Get back on drugs.
Esther was talking about her fucking like her porn fucking searches and shit, finding her boyfriend's porn searches, and Monica was like, "Yours is easy. All it says is black.com."
Yeah.
You know, you never leave.
So we've got.
I like the dot in there. I like how you put that in there.
That's
dot.
an actual website, block.com. They are hiring.
Well, I know every letter for you is all dots, but on when you type it out, there's a dot.
Black.com.
Like .com.
How could you couldn't even have a white.com. Like a whited.com or like a white dude just giving it to like a black girl.
Does the KKK have a website?
Sure they
What? No, they couldn't have it. That's what I'm saying. But that's how much people love watching black guys giving it to white girls. They had a whole thing called black.com.
Well, that's because the entire porn industry is dominated by white on white porn. Right?
Not the most.
No, but you watch. That's fine. On your website, it's all the opposite of that. So almost like one half the opposite of that. So
They don't have anything else in
All
cut.
right, I need to interject. I know you want to say something, but
I really
we
don't.
are coming to the end. So I really want to thank all of you for
Darn.
being on the show. Amy of SAC, Thompson, Elvin,
Yeah.
and
Thank you
the-
guys so
the
much
other
for fucking
chipmunk
coming
over here,
on.
Mr. Mark.
Yeah.
thank you guys.
Thank you guys.
Noyer. Thank you.
Oh yeah, man.
Right.
Go get some pizza.